Welcome. Holding your hands over your heart meditation. For all of us, the expressions of the heart are most profound. For many, what they think, what they experience, affects the reactions of the heart. The center chakra, the chakra that is bright green in color. In today's meditation, we are going to practice and invoke and call upon the healing properties within our own system, within our own soul, to place the healing hands over our heart. So before we begin, let us get settled in our chair, back straight, body relaxed. Please be sure all distractions are turned off, cell phones, TV sets, phones that may ring. Let's get settled. Please close your eyes. Feel the silence, the absence of visual stimulation. Notice around you this quieting emptiness, this rising of this inner silence, joining with the outer silence, the inner silence joining the outer silence. The two become one. Go to the center of your heart. Feel, touch with your soul all of the love, all of the joy, all of the peace that your heart has come to know. Feel your heart. Come to feel all of the sorrow, all of the despair, all of the grief that your heart has come to know. In one hand we hold the happiness and joy, in the other we hold the heartbreak and the tears. One cannot exist without the other. Gather the energy in both hands. You can feel it if you pay attention to it. You can sense in your fingertips. You can sense in your palms. You can sense on the backs of your hands this amazing feel, this sensitivity, this touch. Move your thumbs, move your fingers around each other. Sense the joy and the happiness, the sorrow and the tears. And let us bring them together now and cover our heart. And when you cover your heart, please place your right hand down first, your left hand on top. This traditional position is symbolic of the healing light and the healing grace is closest to the heart. The dark part, the sorrow and the sadness, lays on top of it, but does not touch the heart directly. So please, right hand first, left hand on top. Draw your attention to your breathing. Feel each breath move in and out. Each breath in, each breath out. Each breath in, each breath out. Use your mind's eye to travel down into the heart chakra, the beating heart, the weeping heart, the laughing heart, this beautiful, beautiful chakra which emanates, which springs of love, springs of peace, the birthplace of compassion, self-caring, We are healing ourselves in this meditation. Allow yourself now, first, to feel all of the experiences, the ones that haunt you the most, the ones that disturb your sleep, the ones that draw your attention away throughout the day, the memories of the pain and the suffering. Experience them, feel them in your heart. Feel them, hold them close. Do not try to remove them or toss them away. Just allow them to be in this vibration of the heart chakra. If you are doing this work with focus, you will almost feel your body shaking as it restores and renews the old suffering and the old pain. In doing so, it is much like watching ice melt. The more we hold it, the more we feel it, the more we allow it to be, the more it begins to fall away, falling away like snow falling from a tree branch. Take another breath. Go even closer, more intimately into the center of your heart. Do not just reflect on memory alone. Memory is mainly born in the thought of the mind. Your body also remembers the wounds that it has suffered, the weeping that it has done, the sleepless nights, the restless mornings, the anxiety, the walking of hospital floors, the kneeling in front of a casket, the diagnosis of a medical professional, where great suffering is soon to follow. Feel the stories about the abandonment of a loved one, the betrayal of another, the death perhaps of a child, a loving partner, a spouse, one who has taken vows with you, one who stood by your side. Now in their absence you will feel all of it in the heart chakra. Don't hide from it. Don't run from it. Don't take shelter from it. Let this swelling grow. Feel your heart expand. It almost pushes my hands away from my chest. All of this suffering, all of these troubles, all of your fears, all of your worries, lay on top. Lay on top. They cannot get through to the heart, because that which is made of peace and grace and love and the divine light is insulating your heart, protecting your heart from all troubles. Let us now breathe into the right hand. Feel the rising of love. See the faces of those that you honor and trust deeply, whether they have crossed over or remain at your side in the world. The animals, the pets, all of the beauty of nature, the sunrises and sunsets, the laughter of children, the chirping of birds, the barking of a dog, the quiet silence of a cat. Recall each moment, not through memory, not through memory. Feel it here and now. Feel the divine light, the grace that has created you. That is what is pumping your heart. Each breath, each beat of your heart, renewing, being reborn. Each new breath, each new heartbeat has never been known before. Yes, there have been similar heartbeats and similar breaths taken, but not the one in this moment. How beautiful it is to feel your own heart beating, to feel the power of life flowing through you. All of the situations of the past are beginning to melt away. Your heart is now expanding into a new freedom. You can feel the chains falling away. The thorns are beginning to fall apart. The covering of the heart is slowly beginning to dissolve. And as you look deeply into the horizon of your own soul, you will see and you will feel the power of your love. Love not only of your children or of your spouse, of your family, not only the love of nature and the love of animals, but most importantly, feel the love of thyself. You are this extraordinary creation made by the universe. There has never been one like you, and there will never be one exactly like you. You are born unique, like each star in the sky, each blade of grass, each leaf that blossoms on a tree branch. You are but a movement of life itself in all its glory, and everything that you feel through your heart, everything that you feel, everything that you hear. Yes, your heart can hear the vibrations of another. Your heart can sense the vibrations of those around you. Your heart can feel, deeply feel, your own disapprovals, your own disappointments in self. Your hearts can feel your sense of unworthiness, and I want to be more or I want to be less. The demands of the heart are so many. But the heart was made to direct you, to guide you, to bring you to the altar of peace. Hold closely to both that which was dark, that which wounded you, and hold closely to that which embraces you, loves you, heals you, and nurtures you. You cannot have one without the other. Thus the universal symbol of the yin and the yang, the yin and the yang, the black side and the white side, each containing pieces of the other. A beautiful circle formed. Your heart is almost in a circle, almost in a circle. It beats, it pulses, it brings blood throughout your entire being. Allow it to breathe, allow it to pump. Feel the deep, deep, deep beauty of your heart. This gift given to you, given to me, given to all of us, to understand what true love feels like, to look into the eyes of your mother, the eyes of your father, to look into the eyes of someone who has walked into your world, and there's a soul connection between you and them, an unbreakable link, an unbreakable power that no matter where they go, no matter where they've gone, whether they remain in the physical or they moved into the light, their heartbeat, the essence, the pounding love, the rhythm of love, the light, that is what this chakra is for. That is what the hands over the heart is. So your fingers, your sensitivities, your palms can feel the shifting, the turning, the changing, the awe, the majesty of your deepest heart. Breathe again deeply now. Let's take 3 full breaths together. 1. 2. 3. Be still for just a moment. There is no place to go. There is no place to travel to. Wherever you are sitting, wherever you are listening to this meditation, every bit of your universe, your whole world is with you. For where you go, your heart goes. And when your heart goes, love comes. You may look around and say, I don't feel loved. You may say, my loved one has died, or my loved one has left me. That love was born in thought and memory, which is now moved from the mind into the deepest part of your being. Death cannot touch love. Injury or sickness cannot touch love. Even joy and happiness cannot touch love. What touches love is the blessing of peace itself, the complete acceptance of what is. And in this meditation, with both of our hands holding our heart, acknowledging the wonder and the miracle of our life, coming to see that we are but travelers to this journey of time and space. We're on each corner of our personal universe, on every edge of it. There is the light of grace and love that holds us. All else falls away. All else dissolves in the light of the heart. Please remember, my friends, there is nothing, absolutely nothing, that the love of your heart cannot improve. There is nothing that the holding of the heart chakra cannot change. Feel deeply, for this is your own heart, your personal doorway to the eternal light, the eternal love, actually a returning back home from where you have come and for where you will return. Allow your eyes to gently open. Take another full breath. Exhale softly. Allow your left hand to leave. Allow your right hand to leave. Feel your heart reach out freely and openly. Let the hands come back together again in a prayer position. I wish you peace. Namaste. Namaste. May your inner light continue to illuminate the world.